Inktober, day 2. The challenge was a wisp. I went ahead and picked a wisp of smoke, and I decided halfway through to put a wisp in the wisp of smoke. So let's just jump right in. Here we are in Procreate. I tried recording on my iPad this time. I didn't know it had that feature where you could do screen capture on the iPad, as opposed to just the Procreate app has a record function also. But I thought this would be kind of neat, so you could kind of see what I was doing. I was kind of jumping through layers. I wanted to duplicate this and make my life easy, so to speak, but I couldn't figure it out, so I just did it the old school way and just made another circle. But yeah, here I am, just kind of moving things around. I do like that you can just digitally toss a piece of paper around to draw. It's the Procreate app is really good. So yeah, just kind of blocking out the candle, getting a quick sketch just so I can kind of feel it out. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I did speed it up as much as I could without it looking weird. I tried having it, I wanted to keep it under 5 minutes, but it was just the speed of the video was so choppy and weird looking. I couldn't really explain, and you couldn't see what was going on. So hopefully this isn't bore you too much as I narrate here. But yeah, I'm just kind of drawing out the smoke. The smoke was very challenging for me. I really had no idea how to draw smoke. I just, wispy smoke. I did have a couple of references up when I was doing this, both real world references as well as some illustrations, like realistic illustrations and cartoon illustrations. When I do draw from my own imagination, I always try to use reference, but I generally tend to draw stuff very stylized and kind of cartoony. That's just kind of my I just like it. It's my style. Yeah, if you've seen anything on my channel, I generally do stylized 3D art, and I'm like I said in the previous video, I'm basically just doing this challenge, the Inktober challenge, to help improve my art skills, because drawing it's a big part of understanding other aspects of the creative process, and I know that it's something I need a lot of work on. So yeah, like I said in the other video, I tend to shy away from drawing, so this challenge will be good for me, step out of my comfort zone and help me get better at it. I was pretty darn tired when I did this one. I do all my stuff at the end of the day, because I have to take care of my responsibilities in the day first, with work and being a dad and all. And I give myself about an hour and a half at the end of each day to get this done. And it's real quick, I'm just kind of drawing I'm not sure what you call these things, the candle holder. I know there's probably a real name for that, but I'm just soldering through, pushing through. I really like this Bono chalk pencil. I'm using it. I used it in the other video. I've used it a lot now in my doodles as well. It has a nice it almost feels like a strong spray paint spray, but it's real clean and easy to control. Just kind of going through, and I go through the process. I usually try to lay down like a darker color. I mean, in this case it was a candle, so I didn't want to use a real dark color, but I usually try to go like work from dark to light. I find that works easier for me. So yeah, I'm just kind of highlighting the the light that would be coming off the candle flame, the wick there. Yeah, this is I was definitely, if you don't mind me telling you, being honest, I was in a little bit of a rush. I did try to give it a good honest effort, but I was a little brain dead, and I really wanted to go to bed, but I'm 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 dedicated to getting this challenge done. I really want to do it. I've been saying I was going to do it for a long time. Excuse me. Yeah, so just kind of going through, trying to pick a good color for the gold here, or what would be gold, or maybe a really shiny bronze, I guess. Definitely gold. That's gold. Oh, excuse me. I really like doing this format. Um, it's quick. It saves a step. Uh, Recording it on the iPad there. One thing I always take for granted is how tedious video editing is. I'm If there's one thing I probably dislike, or try to avoid, I should say, I don't dislike it. Um, is video editing. Almost, I try to avoid it almost as much as I avoid drawing, as far as like creative stuff that I do goes. It's it I it's kind of not fun, video editing. I mean, some people probably enjoy it, but I give them credit, man, because it's tough. There's a lot of little nuances to it. I think people take it for granted how much effort and time goes into editing some of these videos you see, especially these guys who post videos on YouTube all the time, and the quality of it is pretty impressive. But anyways, I'm straying off topic. So yeah, just got the flame going there, adding a little bit of extra color to it. A little bit of reds, some oranges, and now I'm jumping into the smoke here. Good old Bono Bono chalk brush. Playing around with the size there, and I clean it up. That's generally like part of one of my process, I guess. I just like to lay down the color real quick and kind of clean up the edges real quick. Not perfectly, but just enough. I've been looking at some of the other people's Inktober stuff, and it really it's really impressive how good some of these people are. In some of them, I mean, I know they dedicate a good solid, like almost 4 to 8 hours to their drawings. That's cool. Um, it's amazing what they can do in such a short period of time. I'll tell you what, man. It's a weird thing drawing something or doing something creative that you are just really not that enthusiastic about at the time. Like, I'm enthusiastic about the challenge, but uh, I honestly, like, I wasn't in love with this drawing when I was doing it. I was like, oh man, this is not my best. It was I think that's part of the process, though. You just kind of gotta make stuff that sucks to get good. That's probably that's kind of the whole point of the challenge, is to help you just learn and get better. But it's a weird feeling. You're just sitting here going, oh God, I do not like this. Not drawing, but the drawing itself. Like, I felt like I could have made it so much better, but just had to get it done. I was getting tight on time here. Just playing around with the background colors, just help everything pop out a little more. Settle on this like kind of navy blue. Give the eyes a little bit of life. Got the wisp going there. And had to seal the deal. Inktober 2020, day 2, Whisp. I was having a little bit of trouble with my S&P there. There we go. And that's it.